Oh, snap. It's 7 o'clock. Oh, come on. This can't be happening. Come on. Oh, yeah. You know what time it is now, man?
I'm muted.
Yo, you know what it is, man. The livest cloud radio show on the planet, man. Straight from the E Block Radios, live on your dial right this moment. Thursday nights, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Is your boy, Howard Stern Q Lewis, representing from the D to the other D in the Rocky Mountains. Got my man Mark Money holding it down. What it do, baby?
You know what it do, man. We really don't do nothing till we hit the airwaves. You feel me? I took your line.
I was gonna say. I was looking right there. He just gonna go right into that. Okay, that's cool. You know, my nigga. You know, my nigga is cool. Yeah, you took my line. Can I take yours every
for sure.
Yeah, so just a switch off.
Payback.
Don't forget, man, it's Social Media Thursday, so if you got Instagram or Twitter, make sure you hit us up. Hit up my man Real Monk Money or myself at Hood Howard Stern. Also, hit us at the E Block Radio, too. That's also on Instagram. Not on Twitter, though. We're just on Instagram with E Block Radio. So make sure you hit us up there. If you got Facebook, you can like the fan page at www.facebook.com/straight from the E Block. All right, so make sure you check that out. But you know, shit, you know how we gotta get down, man. It's been a long week since last week. There's a few things going on, but I gotta ask you, what you been doing for 7 days, dog?
Man, I ain't really been doing too much of nothing, dog. I mean, for sure, low to the ground like an ant, dog. Like,
You know what? I have to say this though. If you really haven't been doing nothing, it's well deserved, dog. Because most of the time you working 90 hours or something. So
I mean, I did that.
you did that? Oh, okay.
That's regular.
Oh, never mind.
That's regular. I don't even count that no more.
Right. I feel you.
Work. But you know, I am excited about the Grand Prix coming up. I am gonna do that, man. That's just live, man. Just excited in the rush, dog, to feed all them people, man. You know what I mean? So it's pretty dope, man.
Right.
Yeah, like 2 nights before, like 5,000 people, dog. That's just dope to me.
Damn, for real?
Yeah.
Damn, that's a lot of people.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's your passion though. So of course you love that.
Yeah, I love that shit, bro.
Hey, when the last time you been to the show, dog?
I don't know, bro. I wanted to go see 999 so bad, bro. I still want to go see it. It's Marvel made it though, but it ain't no superhero shit.
What the fuck is it?
It's like about a bunch of crooked cops, bro.
Word? Oh wait. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Okay. I do know what you're talking about. Yeah. My man. What's the dude? The black dude in it. Fuck, I can't think of his name now. I've seen the preview though.
Yeah, the nigga that's in Marvel. He the Hulk.
Yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So I want to go see that, and I wanted to go see what's the other one?
I want to see Barbershop shit. I still ain't seen that.
Jungle Book.
Oh shit, this motherfucker said Jungle Book.
It don't supposed to be for kids, bro.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't know.
Yeah,
Like, this motherfucker say Jungle Book.
I can't take my baby to go see it.
Oh, word? What is it? So, what is it?
It's like more like gruesome and like a lot of fighting. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Yeah.
Right, because you say Jungle Book, I think of the Disney shit. You
No,
know,
it's an actual movie.
the actual movie. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn, you see, I ain't up on shit, man. I'm over here still talking about Barbershop.
Right.
I got to see that shit.
I heard Barbershop was just okay.
Damn, for real?
That's what I hear.
It's mediocre, huh? I ain't really heard nothing.
It gave a good message, but it wasn't as funny as the first one.
Yeah, damn. I bet that. Yeah, that's probably gonna be a problem.
They gave a great message, but you know what I mean.
Oh well, shit. Maybe that's what he was striving for.
Right.
Yeah.
So you never know.
Right, and then it depends on where you getting this information from too. You know,
True that.
Different film critics, man. They watching films for different reasons. So.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, so I know you said you was binge watching or trying to wait and let it build up to do some binge watching, dog. But I'm saying, every week, dog. Did you watch Underground?
No, bro. I watched.
You trying to wait,
Yeah, I watched one though yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So I caught up because I had to watch it because they erased it so fast.
Getting ready to erase it, right?
Yeah, so I had to watch one before they erased the beginning. But I'm like 2 behind.
2 behind. Okay. Well, again, since you're trying to binge watch, I won't go too far into detail. But man, again, it's a great show, man. So shout out to Misha Green. And damn, I keep forgetting the white dude name, dog. It's Polkowski. I know his last name is Polkowski. That's all I can remember. But dog, it's a great show, man. And last night's show was like, that shit getting real intense. Like they getting real, like, I can't really say nothing without giving it away, dog. But just check that shit out. So if you got it on demand or, you know what I'm saying, you do some binge watching, try to catch up with this Underground on WGN. Man, every Wednesday night, depending on where you're at, I think it's like 10 o'clock. But
Really good show.
Yeah, really good show. And you know what's another good show, though? It come on tonight. And I don't know if you got up on that yet, but Game of Silence with Lorenz Tate.
Yeah, I heard about it.
That shit cold, though. That shit cold.
Yeah. I watched one.
I see that one. Yeah, you most definitely got to see each one because the way they piecing it together. If you miss some shit, it's gonna be like you watching a foreign movie or something.
Right.
Yeah. But shit, what else been going on, dog? Other than getting amped up to serve 5,000 people.
Not much, man. You know what I'm saying? Prime, I got my son. He's going to Prime. You know what I mean? About to spend paper on that, man. It's driving
right.
Crazy, dog.
What's going on with school, bro?
Right now, he's going to Western.
Western? Okay. All right. Well, shit, that's gangster. Yeah, that's gangster. Okay.
We're supposed to drive him out there in the next 2 weeks, I think.
Okay. All right, cool. That's what's up, man. Congratulations to my guy, man. All right, doing his thing. So he going out there to play some ball and shit, or he just going to school?
Well, we finna go see. We gonna talk to the coach when we get done.
Go talk to him. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. See what's popping on that.
All right, for sure. Yeah.
I mean, I'm excited about that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm really proud of my guy. You know what I'm saying? He doing his thing out here for real. You know.
Dog. I'm just saying. Let me see. I want to just put it into perspective for people who listen. We just some niggas from the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all got our dreams. We all chasing our dreams. We all doing things that we think we should be doing with our lives. You know what I'm saying? And, I remember so many nights. And first of all, I want to say I remember so many people who was here with us at the beginning who no longer here and wasn't able to make this journey. And then you just think about where we come from to this point. Like, dude, you about to take your son on a college visit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's major, bro. That's major. Congratulations, though, man, for real.
Man, thank you, man. I'm really proud of my guy, man.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, proud of yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna say because I'm proud of right now, bro.
Right.
I'm soaking that up right now.
Exactly, yeah.
Keep me motivated, you know what I'm talking about?
For sure, yeah, that's gangster right there though, and that's what's needed. I mean, always it's always been the intention of the offspring to do, to take the jewels from their parents and then try to take them one step further. So definitely, man, that's what's up, dog. Yeah, so shit. Again, congratulations, dog.
Thank you, Cam.
But
I appreciate that.
Yeah, for sure. Western Michigan, that's what's it. Man, anyway, I have some stories about Western Michigan, but that's for another show. But that's for another show. But outside of that, man, what else? That's about it, though.
That's about it, dog. What's been popping with you?
Okay. Dog, with me, shit, not really too much, dog. Just been working on a couple projects, man. For some reason, not that we getting political on this show or anything. We actually so far removed from what I've been talking about lately. But one of my favorite, writers is James Baldwin. For whatever reason, this week I just been really heavy on that shit this week. I don't know why. So I Googled some things. Well, first of all, I was reordering a couple of books written by him that I want to, get. And then I started watching these videos. Now, my thing is I've always been a fan of James Baldwin's writing. And just, for the listeners out there, just give you a frame of mind. For James Baldwin wrote The Fire Next Time and what's one that's probably more famous? Go Tell It on the Mountain. I'm pretty sure people probably heard of that one. Just to give you a mind frame of that. But yeah, I've always been a fan of his writing. But I've been watching YouTube videos though from his speaking engagements, and like I got a whole nother dimension of the dude that right. Like he was pretty much an activist. Now the thing is though is James Baldwin was a black writer from the he was born earlier in that, but I think he was prominent in the late 50s, early 60s kind of thing. And James Baldwin was a gay dude, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was a gay black guy trying to find his way in society. Couldn't handle the racism and the sexual discrimination, so he ended up going to Paris, which is where he wrote a lot of his books. And then after learning, like he was saying, basically he learned more about America by not living here. So then he was able to come back with that knowledge and kind of become an activist, basically try to fight the powers. But just it's weird every time I see shit like this though, because you're looking at. Now, first of all, I want to say this: on YouTube. He has a debate with Malcolm X. Dog, I'm trying to tell you, this is what's missing from our culture today. If you could hear, matter of fact, I'm gonna post this YouTube video on my Facebook. But if you can hear the debate between an artist or a writer like James Baldwin and the mind of Malcolm X. I mean, you can just imagine a debate between them two, like really trying to come to a resolution for the black culture. That's some shit you don't really hear a lot these days because if you got one activist, then they so far removed from the next person that it's no longer a debate, it's an argument. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I listened to that shit and I was like, bruh, we don't have voices like that. And I think that's what's missing. And that's one of the things that motivate me as a writer. That's one of the things that made me change what I was writing about initially. Because I was writing a novel initially that I felt like didn't have the impact that I think it should. So I kind of stopped it and went a different direction because just thinking back to the writers, the black writers and authors back in the day, they spoke with a message. And I want to make it interesting, but I want to have a message at the end of the day. So that's why I was thinking like maybe Barbershop was, had that intent. And maybe it wasn't going to be as funny as it could be because they were more interested in getting the message across.
Yeah.
But yeah, phenomenal, dog. I gotta post that shit. But yeah,
I want to say now you got me all hyped up.
No, I'm telling you, they both made some valid points. And another thing that's scary though, I'm gonna tell you this, and then we're gonna move forward. But another thing that's scary is listening to Malcolm X in that debate. dog, it's eerie how much Denzel really sound like that man though. Like, it was hard to tell if I was watching the fucking movie or actually Malcolm X, dog. Like, he got that man down to a science. And then that again made me think, like, why the hell he didn't win an Oscar for that movie? But anyway, that's a whole nother subject right there. But it's uncanny though. I'm talking about even when you watch, because like after that, they show you other YouTube videos, and then I watched an interview with Malcolm X and somebody, I can't remember who interviewed, some white dude, but his mannerisms, the way he talked, Denzel nailed that shit, and not really being, cognizant of Malcolm X's demeanor and like seeing him and shit. Like, I guess I didn't really respect the job that Denzel did until shit, 30 years later. Right. But yeah, seeing it now, I'm like, God damn. Like, I think if I was on set, I'd have been scared. Shit. That shit was like a reincarnation. I think I'd have been a little frightened. A little frightened. Not scared, just frightened. But yeah, so I've been doing that, man. Just watching a bunch of old shit. And I guess trying to, because we talk a lot of stuff on this show, and then I think I watch things like that to really try to figure out, man, what the fuck is really going on, and what it is we can do. And another thing, real quick too, before we leave that, is that watching shit from like the 50s and 60s, and then realizing, like, even after all of that, it really ain't that changed. And that's even scary, bro. That's even scary. Like,
ain't that far off at all.
Not that far at all, man. But see, we gotta get off that. But before we get into our actual topic, don't forget, if you're on eblockradio.com, you can hit us up 760-283-4647. Hit that number 1 key. Tonight we're talking about women, man. We're trying to figure out, do they cheat better than men? I got some for real answers about that. But don't forget, if you're on there, 760-283-4647. All right. Before we jump off into that, man, we talked about our weeks and what we've been doing. I gotta say this, dog. Bruh, Prince died on Thursday.
Yeah,
they released his body, did the autopsy, and burned him up in the same day. Like, so he died on Thursday. They released the body on Friday, did the autopsy that morning or afternoon, and cremated his body Friday night. Who the fuck you know do that? I ain't never heard nothing like that, dog.
He ain't want to have nobody want to have no funeral for him.
No, I guess they elected not to have an actual funeral, which, perhaps was his wishes at some point. I don't know, but even still, they got cremated the day after he died. I just don't. I guess I'm not used to that. I don't know. It's like black people be dead. Like, I ain't trying to be funny, but man, we be dead for like a week before anything.
That's why they put you in the ground.
Right, you be dead for. No, remember they kept James Brown out for about a month and shit.
Hell yeah, James Brown flew all over the world.
That shit was funny, dog. But I swear to God, he did. They was flying this nigga back and forth and shit, dog. I'm like, damn, they still ain't dead, this nigga.
Right, this nigga flew all over the world, bro.
Right. So I wonder what the hell it is. And then now they saying that he ain't had no will or nothing, so like his financial shit is just in disarray. And he ain't got no kids, so like I guess siblings and shit trying to fight over, what's theirs, and then the record company trying to keep what's theirs. Like, it's just a fucking mess. And what I'm alarmed about though is because they said that he probably has enough unreleased music to do 100 albums.
That's
right. Now, this is a dude who back in the, in the 70s, early 80s, decided that he would build a studio, he would do his studio inside his mansion and shit in Paisley Park, right? So he recorded all of his music in that home studio. Now, this was back in the day when that shit was unheard of. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got a home studio. Then he he had a falling out with the record label because he wanted his masters, which eventually ended up in him switching his name to the artist formerly known as, right?
Right.
So he's going through all of that, right? Trying to get his masters in order, trying to get, ownership of his music. One of the first that I can remember that actually had a studio in his home. All that shit, like, really business minded.
Yeah.
And you mean to tell me that a dude like that don't have no will or nothing in place?
Nothing.
That ain't strange. That ain't strange. Like, you got so much, right? You got so much stuff in order, but not that.
Man, that's crazy.
That's weird.
Something ain't right, dog.
Something ain't right. Now they trying to say that. Well, they saying that he had some kind of prescription pain pills. They don't know about the toxicology report, but I guess he actually had them on him when they found him. Now, if they claiming that just prior to that the airplane had to make an emergency landing to treat him supposedly for some kind of overdose on pain pills, how the hell would he still have prescribed pain pills at that point then? Right. If he just got treated for that, like, I don't know what they're trying to say. Like, they just trying to say a whole bunch of shit. It's just strange. I guess it's always strange when people just up and die. Like, it's always strange. But this is even stranger.
Yeah.
And he ain't got no will, and somebody who just so appeared to be anyway. I don't know, because he was kind of a secretive person, but somebody who appeared to have everything so in line, don't have a will in order, and don't have a will when he working with what I know that he know what he working with. Like, he got a what would you call it? He got like a little a legacy or some shit. Like, you got to have paperwork for that shit.
Hell yeah.
But it's like the powers that be, or whatever it is, always have some way of working out shit though. Just like how Michael Jackson had a will that his mama had, but then somehow they said that it was a new will and one that his mama had wasn't in effect or something. Like, people just be people just be making up shit. I don't even know what's going on. Like, I guess at this point you need to have make a YouTube video will, so can't nobody
It'll always be out there. Somebody can always see it.
Exactly, dog. For real. Because I don't even know. I ain't even got shit. I think I might have to put me a wheel together. I don't even have nothing. Like, somebody could probably have my 1991 Barry Sanders card or some shit. I don't know. Because I ain't got shit. Maybe my blue chucks and shit. You leave them blue chucks to somebody. But anyway, man, we got enough about Prince. But I just think that's a little weird. But something for y'all to think about. Because we talk about shit to try to be thought provoking here. And even though we're talking about women cheating, we gonna bring up some thought provoking stuff there too. So we gonna move right on in to our title for the night. Our topic for the night. Don't forget though, if you're on eboteradio.com, you can hit us at 760-283-4647 and hit that number 1 key. So we want to know, do women cheat more effectively than men? All right, so who the best cheaters? We want to know. If you out there, let us know. Ladies, for real, don't be scared. Go ahead and call in and say that y'all are, so we can talk a little shit.
Right.
Yeah. So, More Money, what you say, man? Are women better cheaters than men, or what?
Hell yeah, bro. No, that's why I don't like cats, man. Like the animals. I don't like
cats, bro. Really?
Because they're so sneaky, bro. And that's what women are, cats, bro.
They cats.
They cats, man. They sneaky as hell, bro. Like, you can go for, you probably had 5 relationships, and when you probably don't know nothing about none of them. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'll give you one example. Remember this girl named Niecy?
Wow. Throw back. Wow. Are you really going to say that on the air, bro? wow.
I'm just gonna say that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah, that is true.
There's a lot of stuff going on, and dude didn't know nothing about it. You know what I mean?
You know what? Still to this day, I don't believe that.
Bro, he
I think he knew and just didn't want to know that.
No, cuz didn't know nothing about it, bro. Couldn't have.
No, you're right. You're probably right.
Couldn't.
Oh my God. Anyway, man.
Anyway, but I'm just saying though, you know what I mean? Like in those situations, like in this instance, bro, like you never know, bro. Like dudes don't go through the whole ordeal of going through phones and spying and you know what I'm saying, following you from work and following you here. They don't do all that.
Well, wait a second. You got to say you got to probably say most men don't, because it's some that do.
Yeah,
it's some that do. Yeah.
You're right. Right.
It's some that do go through phones and follow you to work and you know shit like that. Yeah. It's some that do. And I have to admit I've been guilty of doing that one time.
Oh, yeah.
And it's not like it's a bad feeling though, because it's like, well, first of all, I mean, I guess you really don't want to find nothing, but then like if you do, like it's kind of all bad, because then you like it's bad because you find out something, but then it's bad because you feel like a bitch. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, it's even worse, kind of like I just kind of wish I would have found out some shit a different way. Like now I got to say, yeah, so I was going through your phone and. Now I just feel like I got a pussy instead of a nuts. You know what I'm saying? Like just by starting a conversation off with it, I went through your phone, made me feel like I just lost all my testosterone. So I have to admit, like I said, I've been there though, and I've done that before, and it kind of emasculates you. Okay, like you want to know, but yeah.
Witness the Black Tie experience. Black Tie Photography, servicing all of Metro Atlanta area. My name is Cedric Pitts, your photographer. Check out our website at www.blacktiepictures.com or like our Facebook page, facebook.com/Black Tie Pictures. Let me capture your professionalism in class, and you will have the ultimate black tie experience.
Yo, it's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis, producer of the livest cloud radio show on the planet, straight from the E Block Radio. Here to let you know that you can represent the radio show and your side of town with our very own t-shirt line, Pardon My East Side. You can get yours.
Hello, Hood Howard Stern. What's up with Pardon My West Side?
Oh, slow down, Miss Coco J. Of course, we got the West Side covered too, so you can get Pardon My East Side or Pardon My West Side t-shirts. Only thing you got to do is go to the website, www.eblockradio.com, and get yours today. $20 for the fellas, $15 for the ladies. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram as well, Pardon My East Side.
Yeah, we back. Yeah, finally. I don't know what just happened there. We had some technical difficulties or something. But we back in the building, man. So thank y'all for hanging out while we played a couple of commercials to try to get our audio situation together. But man, we had said some good shit before it went out. So some pretty funny shit too. But I guess we won't rehash that. If you just now checking us out, man, then I don't know. Maybe it's a good thing that didn't get on air. So I don't know. But if you just now checking this out, man, make sure you hit us up 760-283-4647 and hit that number 1 key if you're on eblockradio.com. Of course, the hot topic tonight is: do women cheat better than men. So you have went through a whole little joint, man, and I kind of hate that people probably missed it because of our audio issue. But you want to give a little recap of what you were saying? You know, just put it back out there.
I mean, it was basically just saying like women are like felines, bro. Like they're like cats, and that's one of the reasons why I don't like cats, because they're so sneaky. You know what I'm saying? Like you never know what they up. You never know what they up to. You know what I mean? You know, I just think that women are more conniving than men, bro. Like they go through the whole detective stage and all that. You know what I mean? Searching for stuff. You know what I mean? And man, we rarely do that. You know what I mean? And I don't know, man. I just think like women got it down pat. Like for real, like you've been knowing this woman for all these years and didn't know she had a second. all these years, you know.
I know that's true, and I agree. And before I think we lost audio, I was just saying too, is that it could be a possibility that women appear to be better cheaters because, you know, men put in less effort to to be Inspector Gadget.
Right,
but but I wanted to say too, in case this was lost earlier before the sound went out, but I've been there and done that. You know what I'm saying? So it's a different feeling, like when because you want to know certain shit, but it's how you find out shit. So in case this was lost before, I'm gonna say it again. I've been in a position where I had to start the conversation off with, I was going through your phone, and see, right then, before you even get to what the accusation is or what you found, like,
you sound like a bitch.
Yeah, your dick turned to a pussy immediately. As soon as you say, I was going through your phone, and you've automatically gained a vagina. And it's a tough feeling because it's like you found out something, like you want to get down to the bottom of shit. But I think it kind of cancels out your manhood to say that I was going through your phone, and I think when you say it, it just like I think your
vagina grows as you speak the words.
I'm trying to say, I think a small slit started forming in the middle of your nutsack. And trust me, people, I'm only saying this because I've experienced that small slit. I had began to get that small slit in my nutsack. So I'm only saying this from experience. You know what I'm saying? That I had done that and I felt emasculated doing so. Now, granted, I guess, you know, if there's an inkling of some doubt or you really want to find out something, I guess to a certain degree, I guess you go to those extents, but I can't do it again. I think I'd rather just I'm not about to do all that.
Wait till you tell me. It's gonna come out.
Yeah, they come out. Yeah.
They come out sooner or later.
Yeah, because I'm not about to be, you know, because I do it. Huh?
I can't really do the expected gadget jump, man.
Yeah,
I think I can put my effort to doing something else better than myself. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. Right. Instead of fucking chasing through a phone, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And I think that thinking may actually add to the effectiveness of a woman cheating, because most dudes probably don't investigate like that. Now, the weird thing is, though, or the funny thing that I think, and this is probably just from watching too much Jerry Springer, but not Jerry Springer, but what's the other dude name? Maury. But it always seemed like, at least for the dude, it always seemed like the dude that's super protective like that and swears women cheating, she don't ever be cheating though.
No,
like the dude that go through all the phones and following you to work and shit like that. Like
9 times out of 10, she ain't doing nothing.
Right, she ain't doing nothing. So I think that make a lot of dudes fall back, and which probably makes it a little easier for women to cheat. Now, do I think that they're better at it? I don't think that women are necessarily better at cheating, but I think they're better liars. So.
I
guess it goes hand in hand, though, right?
Yeah.
I guess it goes hand in hand. But you can be a liar without cheating, though. You know, you can just be lying. You can be lying about something else.
Well, you can't be with me because you just lying about stupid shit. It don't make no sense.
You can be lying about, you know what I'm saying, that you had turkey meat, but it was really ground beef and shit, and that shit tastes terrible. You could be just lying, you know. I'm just using that as an example. I'm just saying.
Okay.
But I think that most women are better liars, and this could be some type of evolution. You remember How to Be a Player?
Yeah.
Yeah. So remember at the end, him Bill Bellamy up and shit, and basically told him that basically the prey eventually learns how to evolve, right? So maybe women are better cheaters now because they've been cheating on so much.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's a possibility. What you think about that? You think that could be the case?
I think that could definitely be the case. Like they know what their mama went through. They think their mama and their auntie go through that shit. You know what I'm saying? So they always like, shit, I'm almost having me a backup girl. What the hell you talking?
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
I think we contribute to that. But you know what's funny though is that even in, you know, not to take it back too far, but even in like biblical times, you know, if you and mythology times, like dudes never had one woman. So when did that change?
I don't know, man. They like the man too, a lot of it too.
Right, yeah, I know. I wasn't gonna get into that, but yeah. And obviously that hasn't changed at all.
No.
A lot of dudes are. I mean, hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. That's what you're doing. But I'm just saying.
Each his own.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Dudes is your dudes.
Right.
You do what you do. But possibly that's the case. But I think whatever the case, however it ended up that way, most definitely I do think that women are more effective at cheating. And not only is it because I think that they've had so many experiences of being cheated on, but I think in combination with, you know, us not truly being, you know, Dick Tracy. Right. Right, Inspector Gadget, then I think it makes it a little easier. But the funny thing is, though, and I'll be the first to admit that although it's probably conceivable that women cheat more more effectively and maybe even more frequently than men, but at the end of the day, it's still a sexist thing. But it really only take a woman one time to cheat and to fuck everything up. And I know it's probably a double-edged sword, or, you know, it shouldn't work that way, and it's just a sexist society, I guess. But like, it's just something different.
Just the way it is.
Right. I mean,
things will never be the same.
Yeah, I guess I'll say that's basically what it is. Yeah, it just won't be the same, man. Cause I can't do it. You gonna be thinking about, yeah. So I don't even want to put the images in my head because then I'm gonna be mad about nothing, right?
Yeah, thinking about another nigga entering her and shit.
Entering her.
Yeah. That's gonna be my interest only, nigga. I only come through that door.
Right.
Another motherfucker that stepped their foot in that motherfucker.
Right, and it's a double standard though, cause yeah, like you say, we say it better not be another motherfucker, but then at the end of the day though, it's like I guess supposedly we supposed to have free reign on something else though.
Right.
Yeah. But you know, I don't know, some type of double standard, I guess, or maybe it's something innate in us that we believe. I don't know. I wish I had the answer to that. I mean, I wish I had the answer to that. But at the end of the day, I mean, if you're in a relationship, obviously you should be you should be loyal to each other in that relationship. But I'm just saying that in society, it's just more acceptable, or not acceptable. I'll say
acceptable is a good one.
Yeah, acceptable is a good one. I say that. But what do you think that would ever change though? Could a woman cheat on a dude? She a hoe. Yeah. Like period. Like you don't even think nothing of it. A dude cheat on a woman is kind of like, right. Right, exactly. Then they start questioning themselves. So you think it'll ever be a time where that double standard change?
Nope.
No? Fuck it, it just is what it is, huh?
Fuck it is, bro.
Look,
no way getting around.
But even with that though, now even though women always claim that, there's so many, every dude cheat and things like that, it's funny to me that they can say that and then be the first ones to say that they're the best cheaters. But like, right? So how could you say that if you're saying that most dudes is cheating? Like, so is that kind of just deflecting the attention off of them?
That's how good they are.
That's how good they are.
That's how good they are, bro. Attention and
right.
You switch it right back on you, and you dumb looking in there like a deer in here, because the dumb shit you done, you looking like, okay, yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, you won. You the winner.
You're the winner.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, that's about the only way you can get out of something anyway, is admit defeat.
Give up.
Right?
Give up.
Even when you ain't wrong.
If you know you 100% right,
still give up.
Give up.
Like, I won. Like, what? I lost.
I lost.
Right, lost the show, man. Don't forget, man, if you're on eblockradio.com right now, you can hit us up 760-283-4647. Hit the number 1 key. We want to know, do women cheat more effectively than men? We've already given our opinions, of course. We both believe that women cheat more effectively than men, but we're just trying to get to maybe a conclusion as to why that is. We're gonna shoot to the phone lines though real quick. Don't forget, you only got a few minutes left, so if you're on eblockradio.com, you hit us up 760-283-4647. Hit that number 1 key. We're going to the phone lines. I got 438-396. You're on live straight from the E-Block. Holla at your boy.
Hey, great show, first of all, and everything. I gotta say, I agree with everything that you said. Yes, women cheat as much more than men. The only reason that we don't tell them anything is because women are ready to almost lie to their grave. They never cheat, and they'll keep it for themselves until their dying breath.
Yes.
Even if you have the proof that they did something, they'll keep it to their dying breath. They will not. The only problem us men is that we brag and we tell it to other men. But if men would just shut up and stop bragging and stop telling their friends whatever they needed to do,
then we could be just as good.
Yeah, because I've met many women that say, I would never cheat, I'm not that type of woman, blah, blah, blah. And I look at this woman, okay, you would never cheat. What happened to this guy that I know you did something on that night? Oh, that doesn't count, Stanley. And what about this guy? And what about that guy that I know who came? And that guy that I know. Oh, well, those guys doesn't cheat. It's not really cheating. It's just, you're telling me this guy just came over to your place and just was doing nothing with you? Really?
Right, playing Uno.
Right. Hiding the rainbow roll.
That's one thing I cannot stand with women. Why can't women assume what they are or what they are? Stop acting like they're prudish. Like, oh, I would never do that. It's in a committed relationship. And this and that. I'm looking, get out of here. Get out of here. You need a committed relationship. You're doing that just to do the show because I trust you now. If I would bring you any guy that you find that is your type, you would not say, I need to get to know you at all.
Right.
You will say that maybe in front of your girlfriend, but you won't say that alone with that guy. Period.
Right. For sure. Hey, thanks for your call, bro.
Can you ask Michelle one question? Why do you women do that? Like, you make it sound like, man, we don't know the game you're playing with. Why are you acting like princesses and prudish girl to us? We're 2016.
No,
Why
you already know that no woman is gonna answer that question.
No,
why not?
And we don't know because we just like you. We want to know the answer too.
Right, we want to know too, and you know that won't no woman ever answer that question. Thanks for your call, bro.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate you.
Hey, look,
my thing is though.
Before you jump over to that though, that's my man. He be calling in on our relationship show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He be having Coco J in the flux though. But if she was on this show today, man, she probably would have lost it. No, go ahead. What was you saying?
Like this is my thing though. Like, you know, I feel what he was saying. You know what I'm saying? And what he said got a lot of truth in it. But my thing is how they get caught and they still switch it over back to what you did. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, always.
Like
always.
we're not talking about what I did. We just talking about what you just got caught doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to bring up the past.
And just for the record, like that's definitely a woman thing. Cause I try it and it don't work though.
It don't work at all.
You always hit me with the you trying to flip it? Like yeah, cause that's what women do. Yeah, but it don't work. It don't work for us though. So fellas, don't even try it. It don't work.
It don't work, bro. There's no love, bro. We just no love. They know right what you doing. You know what I'm saying? They gonna twist it right back on you like you did.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Have you feeling bad for some shit you didn't even do?
Right. Hey, we only got a couple minutes left, man. If you got a last second comment, man, you can hit us at 760-283-4647. Hit that number 1 key. But Mark Money, man, what you say? We'll go around one last time, man. Do women cheat more effectively than men?
Oh man, they are the greatest, bro. I think they're like Muhammad Ali in his prime.
Muhammad Ali in his prime. God damn.
Yeah, they float like butterflies and they sting like bees. For real. Bro. They float around, and when you find out it stings so bad.
Right. That's a good analogy, though.
Yeah. That's all I got to say about that, buddy.
For sure, man. On that note, dog, we're going to close it out, man. Most definitely, just to, answer that question, do women cheat more effectively than men? I think most definitely so. As the last caller said, definitely women will take things to their deathbed on into the grave. You know what I'm saying? Yep. And the reason they're able to do that though is because, like you said, they don't tell nobody else.
Yeah.
So it died. It lived with them and it died with them. So I think that makes it a little more effective. And then also too, just the general idea that every man feel like his woman just won't be that woman, won't be the one to do some shit like that. So I think that makes it a little bit easier too. And also I say that it is our contribution. I think women or men of the past have kind of given, molded women into this infrastructure where they become a bit more conniving because they've experienced so much of it. So at the end of the day, we kind of created our own evil, I guess. I just leave it at that, I guess.
Hell yeah, we made our bed, now gotta lie in it.
Gotta lie in it, right. Literally. On that note, man, we definitely up out here. Hey, don't forget to tune in tomorrow to www.eblockradio.com, the He Say, She Say show, man, with me and Coco J. But until then, dog, we going out with our musical guest. I got Jay Urger from Chicago. I think she originally from Canada, though. Yeah, so it's a little hot track from Chicago. But we about here, man. We gotta check y'all out next week, dog. That last caller was entertaining, though. For sure. We about here, man. Peace out to next week, man. You know what it is. It's your boy, the Hood Howard Star, Q Lewis, representing from the D to the other D in the Rocky Mountains.
It's your boy, My Money. You know what it is.
For sure, man. We about it, dog. Peace.
Tell a hater can't see me. You can't see me. You know why? You can't see me. You can't see me. You can't see me. I'm going go. You can't see me. You can't see me. You can't see me. I'm going go. Now you see me. Now you don't. Now you see me. Now you don't. You can't see me. You can't see me. You can't see me. I'm going go. Now you see me. Now you don't. Now you see me. Now you don't. You can't see me. You can't see me. You can't see me. I'm going go. Being for the green, so I've been gone getting it. Plenty places and I'm never out my element. Nice high price, damn right, I've been selling it. Pay no mind to those who are relevant. Extra to specialists, I do the most. Temperament dirty and I've been getting low. No underestimate, it's a definite. I'm the bad bitch delegate. Step in my presence, there ain't no forgetting it. Better be expecting a prerequisite. Tell them 2 steps if they ain't about the etiquette. Flip script, sit with no trace of evidence. See me, you can't see me. You can't see me. I'm going go. You can't see me. You can't see me. You can't see me. I'm going go. Now you see me. Now you don't. Now you see me. Now you don't. You can't see me. You can't see me. You can't see me. I'm going go. I'm hungering for shine, so I'm hustling for mine. You don't work, you don't eat, so I'm staying on my grind. And my rhymes ain't just lines or no lies, it's the truth. Turn the bass up, the music is the proof. Whip game proper, feminine Don Data. And I move with the movement, everyone getting dollars. Friends ain't free, so I had to offer. Solo on the stage, self-made showstopper. Booty bouncing like a scatterbrain beat. Left cheek, right cheek, sneak peek, repeat. Slide from my face to my feet. Quick, steer the scene, turn around and leave. You can't see me, you can't see me, you can't see me. I'm going go. You can't see me, you can't see me, you can't see me. I'm going go. Now you see me, now you don't. Now you see me, now you don't. You can't see me, you can't see me, you can't see me. I'm going go, I'm going go, I'm going go.
Loud radio show on the planet. E-Block Radio.